Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another dueling video. I'd like to do this quiz for a bit, but I also just want to comment on the fact that Odeon is right here. I recently looked at a page on the fandom wiki because I was very curious. I hate this bastard, you see, so I wanted to remember why. And he was so much worse than I remember. Holy shit. Odeon deserved better. So much better. Honestly, why didn't he just get to be the Tomb Keeper instead? Didn't he initially want to be? I don't know. I didn't look at his page. I just looked at Merrick's and his dad's page. That's it. Merrick's dad was just really going to kill Odeon. And that's the implication. And I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? I almost pitched the wrong answer. He does care about winning. Obviously, but I think this one is right. Okay. What kind of spell card is that? Normal. Yeah, I have no respect for Merrick's dad. I'm just like, yeah, I shouldn't say this, but he, kind of deserved what he got. That's what I'll say. He deserved it. I don't even know why Merrick went out to avenge his death or whatever. Why do you care? He was an ass. He almost killed someone in front of you. And, you know, you suffered a lot. There's no way in hell I'd avenge someone's death after that. I don't care who you are. I don't care. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. Which of these are not printed on a spell card? Magic power. That's the kind of bullshit that doesn't exist. What best describes this character? He's an ass. Alright. Yeah, he's used as a horror deck. Alright, what best describes this character? I don't think he never met Pegasus. I don't think. He did meet Bakura. Wait, did he meet Bakura? I don't know. What kind of trap card is this? This is... I don't know. This is very embarrassing because I'm pretty sure one of the standard duelist uses... I'm pretty sure this is in the standard duelist decks. Which is why I should know the answer to this, but I don't. Okay, and I proved it, which is embarrassing. I know. You guys can just stare at my mistakes and enjoy them, I guess. Some people probably know the right answer. What kind of spell card is this? A quick play spell. Yes. What best describes this character? He's creepy, and how the hell is he 24? I just want to know. Alright, this is a weird question with weird options. He's the president? Still, how the hell is he 24? I want to know. I don't get to know. I mean, there are weird people that are 24. There are creepy people that are 24. No one I've met was like him at 24. Someone once commented that, well, considering how much time he spends alone, of course he'd be weird. Yeah, but still, I didn't turn out to be like that. Although, that doesn't mean anything, does it? No, it doesn't. Although I don't really care if it means anything. Because my opinion is still my opinion, and Pegasus is weird. He's not terrifying creepy. He's just, he's the kind of creepy where you probably want to call the police. That kind of creepy, and honestly, he's worse than Girag in some cases. Worse than, yeah, sure, let's just assume that means something. Well, he is worse, isn't he? I mean, hasn't he, we're moving on. My dice on... Okay, look, I have mispronounced a lot of things, but I should not be mispronouncing this. Come on! I haven't heard this pronounced in a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why can I not pronounce simple things? My Dyson spear. Okay, guys, listen. Just work with... Just let me mispronounce shit, okay? I know I should be able to pronounce this, but if I can't, just let me get it out of my mouth, please. It's already gonna bother me when I rewatch this. My Dyson sphere is a space colony as large as the sun. This number is invincible. Invincible, sure. I've destroyed it a number of times, Quentin. Then again, I think I usually just remove it from the field, so there's that. How are you going to defeat it with your measly monsters? Banish it from the field with a card that's from the manga. That's how. By working together, of course. We have everything we need to win, as long as we execute our strategy properly. Go, Tori! Okay, I flip over my set card, Blustering Winds. A fairy cheer girl gains attack, and she now attacks your Dyson sphere. When Dyson sphere is attacked while it has no overlay units, it gains its overlay units back. Why? This is why I banished it instead of just outright attacking it after a while, Quentin. Also, I had 3 number 70s on the field as part of my weird strategy. And I was trying to deal over 1 million damage to him for some reason. I don't really know why I was trying to do that. It was just something that I was like, I just want to do it. I just want to do this thing. I'm not sure exactly how I would do it. But we'll move on to that later. And when Dyson Sphere has an overlay unit, it negates your attack. Okay, thanks, Quentin. But you can only do that once per turn. Bronk, you're up. Okay, it's once per turn, but it still kicks my ass over and over. So I was just like, screw this. Yeah! Tin Archduke attacks Dyson Sphere. Are you out of your mind? Dyson Sphere has more attack than your monster. That's before I activate my quick play spell, Limiter Removal. Now he's stronger than Dyson Sphere. Your Tin Archduke can't destroy a number. But he can deal you damage. Arg. Finish him, Yuma. You got it. Utopia, attack. Utopia activates its effect. Light Wing Shield. Utopia negates its own attack. Okay, interesting. I do know that Utopia can do that. Then I activate my quick play spell. Double or nothing. Oh, so this can work. Yeah, I was thinking of whether or not it would. And I was like, I don't know though. But okay, thanks, Yuma. Utopia is allowed to attack again, but with double the attack. Double the attack. Damn. This is how we feel the flow. Rising Sun Twin Blade Slash. Ugh. You dueled well, just as I hoped. Yes, and the power of bonds wins again. It wins again. Phew, that was more exhausting than PE class. I disagree, Yuma. I disagree. But of course you would say that, wouldn't you? You have energy that I don't. How? How? I was your age once, Yuma. I was. Oh, God. I still remember when I was like 9 or 10 and I'd run around and I'd be exhausted in no time. And I was like, it's just, no matter how young I was just never able to actually do anything about it. Just sucked ass that I had no energy, man. I think it had something to do with my breathing. I think my breathing was a problem, and that has been my issue this entire time. The only problem is I reached adulthood before I knew this. Oh, and I had to address cognitive impairment before I realized that, which took a number of years. We'll move on. When Quentin said he was going to teach us how to duel, I thought he'd be more the lectury type. No, not the lectury type. No. He actually forces you to duel over and over and over. If you fail, too bad. You have to get up and duel again. Yeah, he has a lot more fire in him than he looks. But by dueling him, I now feel more confident in my skills. Thanks. I mean, good, Brock. Good. Why did I thank him? I'm not sure. Maybe I just like my weird references. Same here, but have our skills actually gotten any better? I don't know, Tori. I doubt it. But, you know, from the perspective of the lore, let's just say they did. Especially in Tori's case. My brother's training may be hard, but it does provide results. I'm proof, as is Kite. What? You're not gonna mention Quattro in this? Why, Trey? Oh, did Trey just... Okay, I'll move on. Kite? Quentin taught Kite everything he knows about dueling. Does that mean I'm as strong as Kite now? No, Bronk, it doesn't. Not yet, but you can be. If you keep training, I bet you can get strong enough to lift a car. Don't tell him that, Trey, because he might actually try. He might actually try to lift a car. Although, to be honest, maybe Brock can be that strong. But not at his age. No, no. But as an adult, maybe. He does have the rough body type that might be able to pull it off. But not at his age. I'm not that insane. Also, I'm not mean and cruel like that. I mean, I can be, but I've got my limits, okay? Bronk is like, 13. I don't know his actual age, but he's right there with Yuma, so I'm assuming they're the same age. Okay, and I was going to say that I was just like, then did Quattro just teach himself, or I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he's just that great or something. I don't know. It's not that type of training. But if you wanted to, Bronk, I'm sure that you could start right now. And then you'd be healthier than me, Bronk. That would be great. Really. If you can't be healthier than me, then you should be. And I know that you may be exhausted, Bronk, but I think that investing in a healthier lifestyle is very important. That doesn't mean I'm about to go out and live up to these words, but I mean, I've definitely got my reasons for not doing that. One of them is, well, I'll blame this on the pandemic because it's technically it's not gone just yet. It's still out there just roaming about. And who knows what idiot could just, you know, refuse the vaccine in my general direction. If I see anyone without it, I don't know, maybe I could get it, which is, I doubt it. I never go out. There's a reason for this. It's not the pandemic's fault, though. No, the pandemic did make it very convenient to just not leave. Kite, I'm going to continue my research. I could use your help. You got it. Barians, no matter what you're planning, I won't be easily defeated. Okay, well, I assume there'll be a Barian event part 2. We'll see how Quentin does then. Nor will my students. Yeah, we'll see, Quentin. And this is how far I got. I did 1,032,000. Oh god. I just hate pronouncing numbers. Maybe if I pronounce it in a different language. I don't know how to pronounce this in another language. Oh god. Anyway, I did deal over 1 million damage, but I have no idea when or how I managed to accomplish this. I think I was Shark at the time, though. And I'm pretty sure I was, so I did try out Yuma, I just wasn't as good. Yeah, it's because I'm insane, so obviously I can't... Oh, damn! Oh, this is nice! I don't care if it's good to you. I like that card. I like that card, do not judge me. Although some people already do. Alright, I will leave you to that. I will leave you to that then. Duelist Kingdom, okay. I don't need to see your... I don't need to see your dialogue, Pegasus. I really don't give two shits. I give no shits at all. Okay, so I forgot the schedule this month. I didn't realize that there was another Duelist Kingdom event because I forgot to check the schedule. I mean, it does make sense that if I forgot to do something, I mean, if I forgot something and I know I forgot it and it comes out that I did indeed truly forget about it, then there's no greater proof than being like, oh, I forgot this was there. Although I did think I forgot something because what I was expecting didn't make sense. So I was like, what am I forgetting then? Because it feels like I'm forgetting something. And this was probably what I was forgetting. I mean, the Duelist Kingdom event, not the roaming event. The roaming event, okay, I got it. And I was like, why is he here before normal Merrick? And I just got my ass roasted because he was in... Because Yugi's grandpa's in episode 1, so I got my ass roasted because Yugi's grandpa showed up first. Oh god. Well, you know, with arguments like that, of course I lost. Oh, I'm in Duel Links. Yugi and his friends come here all the time, and I can see why. Okay, I wonder if he's functioning better than me. I'm just looking at him and I'm like, I know he's old, guys, but listen, that doesn't matter. Even people that are like grandparent age, some of them are healthier than me. My grandmother was healthier than me at one point, though unfortunately that quickly changed. It was horrible. Very, very horrible, but a lot of shit happened and oh god, I didn't really grieve in the way you'd expect, but I also had a lot of shit going on, so I didn't have much time to grieve, but, you know, moving on. No one needs to know about this, but yeah, I don't have any grandparents anymore. All of them are, well, they're dead. Yes, I admit it. They're all dead, all of them. I'm only 31. Now, officially 31. I know I'm ignoring the dialogue here for a bit while I'm rambling, but to be quite honest, I do not feel an ounce of shame in regards to this. You know, I wonder if he's going to comment on how is he going to comment on how great Kaiba did with Duel Links? Although, to be honest, I really wouldn't if I was him, but, you know, that's just my opinion. Duelists from around the world are here to test our mettle. Duelists from around the world are here to test their mettle. Oh god. I feel like his dialogue is better than mine just because he probably isn't messing up his sentences the way I am. Sometimes I mess up my own sentences. Oh, it reminds me of when I was young, traveling the globe, searching for the next great game. Yeah, when I was young, I was miserable. You know, 4K censored Merrick's backstory, but I'm pretty sure I didn't realize that at the time. Because when they censored it, I'm pretty sure I just thought that, well, I think the censorship failed, and that was probably the darkest incident of it failing. And because for kids, you can censor something and make it for kids, but I haven't gotten a tattoo, so I don't know how painful it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not painful enough to spawn a split personality, just saying. And yes, I do realize that the way that whole deal works with Yummy Merrick and Merrick, I know it's not realistic, I know, but do you really come to this franchise for realistic portrayals of anything? I mean, seriously, I sure don't. But I can't just be like, this doesn't make sense, this doesn't make sense, that doesn't make sense, and, you know, then roast myself for saying something doesn't make sense within a franchise where nothing makes sense because it's obviously fiction. Or is it? Yeah, it's fiction. I shouldn't be like, no. You never know. Anything could happen. What? What do I mean by that? Oh my god, let's move on. I can't let Yugi have all the I can't let Yugi have all the fun. I'm going to enjoy myself too. Oh, okay, well at least I'm not his age yet. I'm not sure if I'll ever get to be, but we'll see. That's actually very dark too, but anyway, you may be curious how the censorship went over my head during the whole Merrick backstory thing. Well, he was screaming, I'm pretty sure, so I definitely wasn't thinking he was getting a tattoo because I didn't know that getting tattoos are painful at all. So, why am I Duke? When did I switch to Duke? I don't remember, but I never, oh god. Okay, well that was interesting. I just didn't expect that I did that. Whatever I was doing, I cannot tell you. I forgot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've lost a lot, dude. I've lost a lot. And don't point it out. I'm just gonna auto-duel him. I don't really care that much about dueling him. He's not one of my favorites, to be honest. Although I do understand why people want him in the game, because obviously he wouldn't... The series wouldn't be what it is without him. I mean, he went out of his way to get the Millennium Puzzle, so then, after he gave it to Yugi, that's when the series became what we know it. We know it that way only because of this man. He was in episode 1. I can't believe I lost the argument so very easily. But, yeah, you can't argue with episode 1 appearances. By that logic, he should have been in the game far earlier. But, you know, there's a similar argument to be made about characters that aren't in GX World. But we'll ignore that for now, because no one cares. I care, though. Where's Atticus and where's Banner? I want to see Professor Banner. Oh god, I want to see both of them. Chun-Li can be added too for fodder. I mean gems. I mean, Chun-Li has good redeeming qualities. Although, to be honest, if I'm watching the dub, I really shouldn't listen to him much, because I'll just get hungry. Because, oh god, now I'm getting hungry. Damn it, Chun-Li, you're the one person that can make me hungry when it comes to anything. The one person. I'm so picky, Chun-Li. How did you do that to me? I don't know. I'm too American for this shit. Usually when I look at TV screens, I'm just like, yeah, I would be hungry if I was normal and I had normal taste buds, but, oh god. I wonder what he says in the Japanese version. Probably nothing regarding food. He probably doesn't even say anything about food unless there's actual food on screen. Then maybe he comments on food, but I don't know. I watched the dub. I also will watch the series fully subbed eventually, just not now. Although I'm also considering watching it dubbed again because for some reason I've forgotten a lot of shit. And why would I rewatch the dub? Well, because I like the dub, and I'm not going to apologize for saying it. Anyway, guys, that's going to try things up for this video. It's the official end to Quentin's event. It took me a billion years to actually care about finishing the... You know I rambled a lot. But I like rambling. So, in the next video, I will go torture myself in PvP mode.